How quickly should you lose fat? Well, it depends on the individual. Let's use Sally for example. Let's say her maintenance calories are 2,500. If she goes aggressive and drops her calories to 1,500 per day, she could lose 1 kilo per week. If she goes moderate, say 2,000 calories per day, she'd be close to losing half a kilo per week. Now let's look at the pros and cons for Sally. For the aggressive deficit, it's going to be faster, but it's also going to be more restrictive with less calories to play with, making it more difficult to include eating out and your favorite snacks, which can also make it harder to sustain, as we know enjoyment is one of the biggest predictors of long-term success. The more aggressive method tends to be better for those with higher maintenance calories and those with specific deadlines to meet. Then over to the moderate deficit. They tend to be easier to sustain. As with the extra calories, it tends to be easier to include your favorite snacks and eating out, but the biggest drawback is the slower rate of loss. This method tends to be better for the smaller humans with less calories to play with, the social butterflies, and those just not in much of a rush. But what works for one person might not work for another. So weigh up the pros and the cons and choose the approach you'll actually follow, because the best plan isn't the fastest one. It's the one you'll actually stick to.